Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Veronica and I'm a big lover of makeup, so if you want to see more reviews, looks and more fun videos, don't forget to subscribe. In today's video we are talking about 12 makeup brands that are easy to purchase in Europe, so if you are curious about that, please keep on watching. Because I live in Romania here in Europe, sometimes shipping makeup from other continents is very pricey. I am in general very interested in indie brands and I would like to test indie brands from the States, but sometimes the shipping is more expensive than the products, so it is very hard sometimes to purchase from other countries. So for today's video I decided to have 12 brands that are in Europe or that are easier to purchase from, and brands that I tested and I think they are great brands. So let's start with the number one. It is Little Cosmetics, and this is an indie brand from Germany, and I tested the eyeshadow palettes from them and I really love that they have express shipping. I really enjoy brands that offer express shipping just because I could get my package faster. If it is a new release, it is important for me to get the package faster, and as well I know that the package will probably be handled just a bit better compared to the postal service, so I really enjoy brands that have express shipping, and Little is one of them. And they have now brushes, they have a bunch of eyeshadows, single eyeshadows, pre-made palettes, and blushes, highlighters, stuff like that. It is a really nice indie brand. The eyeshadow formula is pretty great and I really like Little Cosmetics and I want to recommend it in this video. Next brand, it is Nimia. It is the brand that Nikki Tutorials created, and in December or November last year in 2022 I bought the new palette. This is the Nimia palette and it looks something like this. I don't remember exactly if I bought this one with express shipping, I think not, but it got here pretty fast and it is a pretty neutral palette, but it is so beautiful and the formula is really great. And I bought as well a gloss from Nimia as well, and this is a really nice gloss as well. It is a more sticky formula, but in a good way, not in a sticky, uncomfortable way. It is just not that thin lip oil type of formula, and I do really like it. It is a great lip gloss and it is so beautiful and shimmery on the lips. I do recommend Nimia. I think Nikki did an amazing job with this palette. It is really good quality. And I forgot to mention some places where you can buy these brands from. So Little Cosmetics, it is available at BeautyBay. I do really like BeautyBay as a retailer, so I do recommend that. Or you can buy it, of course, from the official website. And for Nimia, of course, it has an official website, but you can buy it in the UK from Space NK. And then I saw it at some Douglas stores in Europe. I don't think it is available at our Douglas here in Romania, but it is a place where you may be able to find it. Of course, you can just Google Nimia and some retailers will pop up. Next brand that I want to talk about, it is Gloss Gods, and this is a Swedish indie brand, and I have this palette from them. It is a full shimmer palette, but it is so good quality and so nice. It is not my favorite palette, of course, because it is full shimmer and I do like matte shadows as well. But these two palettes together, they are so stunning because you get some neutrals and you can get a smoky dark look from this palette and then just choose any shimmer from here and just pop it on the lid and you are done. And these shimmers are so beautiful. So I do really recommend this brand. And this one is a smaller indie brand, so I think it is available only at the official website, and it was shipped with the postal service, which I don't love because here in Romania the postal service is not the greatest, but this came intact, so I am happy with that and I do really enjoy the palette. Next we have Udanzai, another Swedish indie brand, and this is the collaboration with Angelica, the Hela palette from last year, and I really love this palette, but sadly this one came with the mirror broken. Again, I bought this one with the postal service, but the formula, really, it is a 10 out of 10. I love this formula. It's very blendable, pigmented, creamy. The shimmers are stunning. I do really love this formula. And because that palette is so amazing, I just recently placed another order and I bought the Verdandi palette and the Wood palette. These are older palettes and they look something like this. I have multiple videos with all of these palettes and all of these brands, so I will link down below some videos. But again, this formula is so good. I really like it, and in this order I did purchase some singles because Udanzai just recently released some singles that are shimmers, and they are so stunning. This one is a multi-chrome, but like I said, if you want to see swatches or something like that, I do have a video with this. And this time around, for my second order, they did ship with DHL and it was at my door, so I am so happy. I will purchase maybe more often from Udanzai now that I know that they are shipping with DHL, but you can see on their website with what service they are shipping for your country, so that is amazing. I really love the formulas from Udanzai, a really good indie brand. The next brand that I want to talk about is Refer, and they are a really good brand. They are doing pretty expensive but really good quality brushes, so I do have some of them in here. I do have a blush brush and then some eye brushes just to show you, and they are really good quality. They are very soft, the handles are really well made and very sturdy, so I really like the brushes. They are pretty pricey, but Refer usually have pretty good sales around 2 times per year, and I do recommend that period for buying products. But they have pretty good skincare products as well. I have in here the light hydration cream and the intense hydration cream, and they are lovely. I really like the skincare as well, and I bought an eyelash curler from them, and it is very sturdy, very good quality. So even though the products are pretty expensive, just wait for a sale and you will get really good quality products. And you can buy Refer from their official website, and as well they have express shipping, which, like I said, I really appreciate. The next brand that I want to talk about is Sigma Beauty, and you can get Sigma from BeautyBay, but as well I saw that they are available at Notino here in Romania. I think Notino is a retailer from the UK as well, so I'm not sure how many countries they are available, so maybe just check some local websites in your country and Sigma may be available there. I do have the Untamed palette. This palette is not my favorite, but the formula is so great. I really like the formula, just the color story is not really something that I really love, but the formula and the quality is really great. And then I have the corrector in here to talk about. This product, it was in the favorites. It is an amazing product. I do have giant pens in the 2 shades, and this is in the project pen. The packaging is so nice and sturdy and good quality. I really appreciate it. And another product that it was in the favorites, it is the Sigma eyeshadow primer. Best eyeshadow primer that I tested. It is so nice. And then I want to recommend, of course, the brushes from Sigma. This is the foundation brush that I have. It is the F47 and it is a great foundation brush. And then I have some eyeshadow brushes in here. This one is perfect to blend the eyeshadow primer with. And then I have some other brushes. The E25 is really my favorite brush. I do have like 4 of them. They are great quality and very sturdy. I do recommend Sigma brushes as well. And I do recommend Sigma overall. It is a great brand. And then similarly to Sigma, I want to recommend Nabla, and they are available at BeautyBay, but again, they may be available at some local websites. So from Nabla, I want to recommend these two brushes. They are so great. I now remember that I have some eye brushes, a brush set. Those eye brushes are really great as well, but these two, this is the best highlighter and powder brush. They are great. This is a flimsy highlighter brush. It is so nice. It is very easy to blend the highlighter on your cheeks. And this powder brush as well, it is the perfect shape. You can get in here into the under eye, but as well you can blend with it. It's perfect. I really love these two brushes. And as well from Nabla, products again that are favorites for me, the lip liners from Nabla. They are so nice. Today I am using this one. It is the Nude number 4.5. It is a very beautiful red, and I do have two other shades. They are very creamy, but they are drying out like a matte, and they are staying so well on the lips, and they are very easy to apply. And then similarly to that, I have the Nabla Cupid's Arrow eyeliner. This is the number 3. It is a very beautiful color, and it stays on the waterline very well. You can do a wing with it. It is so nice for that. And as well, you can just apply this on the base of the lashes in here. If you want to do a smoky eye or something like that, you can use this one as a base. It is so beautiful, so stunning, and it is so longer lasting. I really love it. They are really favorite products. Then I have a brand that I didn't test that much. I only have one product from, and it is about face, but I really like the vision of the brand. It is pretty colorful, pretty expressive, and I really like the idea of the brand. So I have this eyeshadow that is a cream eyeshadow, and it is in the shade Smoke Signal. It is a beautiful dark foresty green. It is so nice. It is so easy to blend. Looks great. I really love it. And you can buy About Face on Cult Beauty or on BeautyBay. I do recommend it from BeautyBay because it has a lot more products, and BeautyBay in general, it is a bit better at restocking products than Cult Beauty. So overall, I prefer BeautyBay, but this is a great product. I do really like it, and I am very curious about other products from About Face, so I do want to add it on this list as well. Next brand, it is Elisa Eldridge, and they have on their website express shipping as well, which I adore. I think I got these two products in like 2 days. It was really nice. And I have in here the foundation. I have the number 2. It is the Seamless Skin. Let me tell you, this one I didn't include in a speed review yet, but I could see this foundation becoming my favorite. It is so great. It is a natural finish, but it is a bit self-setting. So if you have dry skin, I think you can apply this and maybe not powder. And if you have oily skin, you can just add a layer of powder, and this will wear very beautifully. I really like it. I do recommend it. It is a pretty pricey brand overall, but I love it. It is so good quality. And then I have a lipstick from them as well. It is in the shade Velvet Affair. So I do have the Velvet formula, but sadly I did broke this lipstick. It is so beautiful. I really love it. It is a very soft and comfortable brown. It is so nice. I will of course use it even though it is broken, and I really love the packaging. It's so good quality, and I am so sad that I broke it, but it is my fault. I did twist it just a bit too much, so don't do that. And it is a beautiful lipstick. And then I have another brand. It is Charlotte Tilbury, and I know that everybody knows about Charlotte Tilbury, but I want to add it in this video just because I do really like it. And of course you can buy it from the official website, from Cult Beauty, or from some Sephora's, but I don't have it in Romania in our Sephora. I am hoping that they will add it to the site. It is a bit strange that we don't have Charlotte Tilbury in our Sephora's, but they want to add in like a week or something like that Rem Beauty. Why is Rem Beauty coming in our Sephora and Charlotte Tilbury is not there? Anyway, I don't know that, but I bought this foundation last year and I bought it from Cult Beauty. This is the Beautiful Skin, of course, from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in my project pen actually. I really like it. It is a bit too glowy for my skin, but if I use a gripping primer, I could make this one work. It's not perfect for my skin, but it is a pretty good foundation. I do really like it. And then I purchased the Pillow Talk lipstick in the same order. This is the shade Pillow Talk. I just told you that, but it is a beautiful lipstick. I do really like it. The packaging is very nice. I really enjoy this one. It is again a pretty expensive brand, but the quality of the packaging, it is pretty nice. And then when I was in Italy, I bought these two products because Charlotte Tilbury, it is available at Sephora in there. So I bought the Beauty Light one and I have the shade Spotlight here. This is a great highlighter. It is so beautiful. I really like it. And then I have the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and this is an amazing product as well. So I do love all four products that I have. They are really good quality. So overall, I am very impressed with Charlotte Tilbury and I do really recommend the brand. Then another brand that I am very interested in, it is Viv. And you can buy Viv, of course, from the official website and from Cult Beauty. I did test the Skin Nova. I'm gonna put a picture in here because I did finish that product. It is so nice, so glowy. It is pretty similar to the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. I really love the Skin Nova. It is an amazing product. And then very recently I tested the concealer from Viv. This was in the fails. I don't really love this concealer, so I don't recommend it. It is pretty cakey. But the Skin Nova and I have this lip pencil, they are amazing. This is in the shade Bark. It is a very beautiful brown. This one with the Lisa Eldridge lipstick, they are a pair made in heaven. This lipstick, it is very similar to the Nabla formula. They are pretty creamy at first, but they are drying down and then they are staying on the lips so nicely. I really love this lip pencil. It is so nice. And Viv in general, it looks like an amazing brand. I am so curious. And Viv has some half lashes as well. I am so curious about those, but sadly they are not available at Cult Beauty, so I need to buy them from the official website. But I am curious about that, and I am curious about the lip oil thingy. I don't remember, a lip dew, I think it is called. I am very curious about that as well. I am in general very excited about Viv. I think they are a great brand. And lastly, I want to mention the BeautyBay in-house brand. I think they are doing pretty good eyeshadows in general. So I have this palette, the Alice in Wonderland. And this year I am very curious about other products from the brand. I did test the brow, how is it called? The one similar to the ABH brow freeze. And I think it is a decent product, but I don't like that type of product. So I think the quality of the product could be pretty good, but it was not a product for me. But overall, I am very curious about the brand. Oh, and now I remember I have a brush set from BeautyBay as well, and that one is pretty good. It is a more affordable brush set, but they are pretty good quality. So I do want to recommend that as well. And I am curious to test other products from them. I think they are pretty nice, affordable brand overall. I really like BeautyBay as a retailer as well. They have a bunch of brands, and last year in November, December, they had some problems because they were moving warehouses. So the shipping was pretty bad. It took like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something like that. And for me, it was pretty decent. I heard some other people waiting for their orders for 6 weeks or something like that. But they replied to a bunch of emails and they refunded me because I got a broken item, and some other times they were unable to ship one product to me and they refunded me for that immediately. So it was pretty good. The customer service is really nice. So that is very important in my opinion, because sometimes things happen and it is great to know that you can just give them an email or a message and they will actually be helpful. So these are all 12 brands that I want to talk about. I am very curious what products they will release this year, and I could see myself buying from all 12 brands again if something is catching my eye. I think they are pretty nice brands. So if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.